Alright guys, so what is a pirate's favorite body part? Anyone? His booty. Duh. Alright guys, so welcome back to Socially Bearded. I'm not going to take up too much of your time today. I know this video is dropping on not a normal, Wednesday or Sunday or whatever. But real quick, we're just going to do a little scent review on a scent we just dropped. Me, Gentleman Prime, or Walt as I know him, and Clint, we dropped that on my channel this last Saturday. And real quick, I'm just going to be, whoops, about to drop that there. Just going to be doing a scent review on Port Royal. And the scent for this is going to be teakwood, leather, tobacco leaf, amber, oud, tonka bean, and peppercorn. So really, to me, the only way to do a scent review is you do two things. You talk about kind of what you get out of it, kind of what it gives you in beard, maybe what you smell out of bottle, and then if you recommend it or not. So the first thing I got when let's back up a minute. So me and Walt, we were actually the scent testers on this, along with Clint and some people that are local to him, right? So when Clint sent this out the first time, it was, I wasn't a big fan of it. There's a few different fragrances in there, and at first it reminded me of something, that I had smelled before. Just one of the notes in it. I was like, man, I couldn't put my finger on it. So he tweaked a few things, and we got another sample, and it was actually really good. And I'm like, okay, so now we're talking. And if you go back and look on Captain Stash site, you're going to notice that you don't see anything with oud until this. There's a lot of oud out there. That's no secret. And Clint doesn't like to drop things that are similar or exact even to other scents that are out there. So fast forward, tweak the scent a little bit, and this is what we come up with. And guys, I'm here to tell you, at first, it was like I said, it's a good scent, but it's not, it's not mind-blowing. Again, fast forward, tweak the scent a little bit, and now, what you are getting it's so good. Is it my favorite from Captain Stash? I don't know. He's got a couple, Calico Jack, Captain's Quarters, even Hemingway's Humidor, that for me, those are absolute banger scents, but this fits right up there with it, for sure. It's right up there with Admiral's Helm. I really, that's kind of why me and Captain Stash, or Clint and Mandy, that's why we kind of have the relationship we do. I really enjoy, everything he's doing, what his company's about, the whole 9 yards. So, out of this, the first thing that I get is like a sweet, just a slightly sweet earthiness, and I believe that probably comes from like the tobacco leaf. Tobacco leaf is kind of it's got an earthy tobacco note to it, and just a little bit of slight sweetness in there with it. Now, with that comes a pretty decent bite from like the peppercorn and amber. Peppercorn's not spicy like a cinnamon or a clove or something like that. It's just, you know what peppercorn smells like. Amber is kind of a dry, almost spicy kind of. It's somewhere in between spicy and bland. Let's just say it like that. And then you throw that leather in there with the tobacco leaf, and that to me that kind of gives it that earthy, musky, and then slightly sweet from the tobacco leaf. But then you just get a huge punch of sophistication from the teakwood and the oud. Teakwood and oud are very commonly used in colognes. And this, I wouldn't call it like a designer cologne by any means, but it's kind of an earthy, sophisticated, slightly sweet type scent. But again, that teakwood and that oud, it just punches you right in the mouth, pretty much. With the sophistication, slightly cologne-y, but we kind of know how Captain Stash, we kind of know how he travels in the direction of his scents, right? they are sophisticated. They are, you know, they're for the businessman, but they're also, you know, they're for blue collar workers that want to smell good for their ladies, you know, or maybe you're going to a job interview and you want to smell right. You know, you can pretty much pick up anything off your shelf from Captain Stash, and you have achieved that. So real quick, if this is something, what I've described to you, if it is something that you think that, you know, even slightly like, man, I might like that, but I don't know, I would say go ahead and definitely give it a shot. His prices are good. Plus you can use my discount code, which is all caps, socially15. That is non-affiliate. That's just a discount code for you guys. I don't get anything off that or anything like that. But again, I highly recommend this. And also, while you're there, if you've never bought anything from Captain Stash before, go ahead and grab Calico Jack or Admiral's Helm or Captain's Quarters, any of them. If you're into summer scents, go ahead and grab Castaway. That's a killer scent too. It's a really different take on a coconut type scent. But really, guys, that's all I wanted to do today. We just kind of come give this just a quick scent review, and just let you know, if you're new to Captain Stash, if you've never bought anything, check out my original Captain Stash review or my Admiral's Helm review or my soap review. You know, any of that. That'll kind of tell you, you know, a little bit about Captain Stash. Real quick, I'll name the carrier blend just in case, you know, some of you are new out there. So it's squalane, sweet almond, jojoba, broccoli, argan, and sunflower, and then of course your essential and/or fragrance oils that make up the scent. But really, guys, that is really all I have for you today. I won't keep you no longer. I appreciate everybody for joining, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Hey everyone, thank you for watching. If you're new here and you want to support the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and remember to follow me across all social medias.